What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. It's Old Guy ADP. Kind of just, I'm always trying to make things a little better, make things look better, and I'm thinking what I can do right now is maybe add this thing right here. So maybe have it like here. No, maybe right here. Trying to figure out a place I can have it where I'm not blocking right here in front of the old guy photo. There we go. Oh, you guys can kind of see a little bit of the game. It's right there a little bit. So before the stream, welcome in. There we go. Got that all taken care of. Billy Brown in the house. Thanks so much for joining. Roz, welcome in. Hello. Billy Brown, Roz, not first. You were first. That's excellent. Thanks for joining. I got to get 3 chats open here, although really only 2 of the chats are active. But that's okay. You know, the Twitch chat wasn't active right away. And then it started getting more active, and this month we're having our best month we've ever had on Twitch, which is amazing. So it's all just a matter of time and slow growing. What's up, Ryan, over on Twitch? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. What's up, Roz? What's up, Clinton? What's up, Quincy? Man, I woke up at probably 9:40. As soon as I woke up at 9:40, I gave Eli a bath. And then as soon as I got done giving Eli a bath, I had to change Lucas's diaper. Then as soon as I got done changing Lucas's diaper, I fed Eli and Lucas. And then I got to thinking that Corinne can't do her taxes without her Social Security card. Without, not her Social Security card, but without the baby's Social Security cards, and she didn't know where they were. So I took a look for the Social Security cards this morning, and I found them. So that was good. So I have the baby's Social Security cards now. And then I cleaned the kitchen floor a little bit. I fed both Eli and Lucas. Changed Eli again. Lucas probably needs to be changed soon. Fed Eli breakfast, which took a while. Fed Lucas breakfast, which that takes a while to clean him up. Made myself coffee. Made Eli a bottle. Made Lucas a bottle. Had to deal with a couple tantrums. It's just been a long morning, man. It's been fucking Mrs. Doubtfire. I've been... Yeah, oh my god. It's like that every morning. Every morning. This is my every morning. Every single morning it's busy. Every morning. It's just the way life is now. You know? Isn't that right? Hashtag dad life. Oh man, the days of waking up and just making sure I'm fed or saying screw it, I'm just gonna, no, don't do that. You can't dump that one out. Haha, Lucas. Cool news is we're nearly to our monthly star goal, which is awesome. So I'm gonna make sure there are no screens open today. Billy Brown, thanks for asking how my morning was. Good to see everybody. And here we go. In a world where ADD is less than 4,000 stars away from his monthly goal, he sets out on another journey. Will he find the Dragon Balls? Will he complete Mario 64? Will Lucas shit his diaper? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. On your face. Welcome. If they ever need a substitute voice actor for that, I'm in. John Kime, welcome in. Yeah, you know, I am not, no, do not play with these up here. No, this is not the place to play with those. No, you drop them. No. And that's why you can't play with them up here, because you drop them behind there. No. Man, it has been such a long, tough morning. Your son was the same way. I played 80s classic music and sang To Him That Works. There you go. That's a good impression. Maybe you can do some other Kyla Herbert's roles. Adult Gohan. Oh man, Kiba? He does those? Interesting. I didn't know that. Hey, Tim with the star. Gohan, I could do Piccolo a little bit. I am the Knight. I am Batman. I can kind of do Batman.
And for some reason, I can do Marvin the Martian. Wrong door.
Then I can do this. I'm not sure who this is. Maybe, I don't know. I've always loved doing different voice impressions, to be honest with you. That's one thing I've always loved doing. When I interviewed, and I know some of you were like, what? No, you didn't. No, I for real did. I interviewed Linda Young, the voice actor for Dragon Ball Z's Frieza. And if y'all want proof, here's proof right here. And also my buddy Josh Hazelwood, who can come in here. And other people actually watched it in here too. It was October 1st, 2020. I don't know if there's anybody in here right now who was around 4 years ago that watched that. But if you are here, then say hi. Jane Gorda Goku with the sticker. Let me show you this picture real quick of when I interviewed Linda Young. Let's see. Here we go. You saw the replay, Tim? Here we go. Right here. She was such a wonderful lady. Really was. Really, really super nice to meet her. I think I have the screen. There we go. There's about more of how it would have looked. But it was really cool. And she was like, oh, I like what you did with all the background stuff. And so it was really neat to interview her. But she actually did say that I speak very similarly to Christopher Sabat, and I should get into voice acting. So if I ever do go into voice acting, I'm going to definitely message her and see if I can use her as a resume. Could you imagine having that on my resume if I ever were to pursue voice acting? Like, that would be a huge reference to have. And I'm not guaranteeing that she would let me use her as a reference, but she did. She walked away from the interview very happy, and she told Josh that she was very pleased, and she hasn't deleted me from her friends list on Facebook. So, yeah. Yeah. You never know. That is something I would love to actually pursue eventually over time, is voice acting, to be honest with you. I just don't know how to get into it. I wouldn't even begin to know how. So I know the voice. Well, yeah. Well, Frieza was kind of to be determined as to, I think Frieza was more of like a, Frieza was, I think, well, Frieza is he? Is Frieza, okay, either way, doesn't matter. Either way, but yeah, she just had the right voice for it. Now, I'm not trying to go to Hollywood on you guys. Screw that. No way. No way. The difference between me and Hollywood is I actually give a shit about the people who watch my show. and content creators in Hollywood. No way. Nope. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I don't have an answer for that. You know, if it doesn't really matter, honestly. You know, I mean, Bart Simpson is voiced by a girl. Gohan, Kid Goku was voiced by a girl. It just doesn't really matter, you know? You guys know the Kid Gohan was a girl? Yeah, Bart Simpson was done by a female, right? Yep. Naruto, I believe. Hold on just a second. Was Naruto voiced by a female? Oh, a male played now. Amanda 31 is Baruto. So let's see here. So it looks like a person named Amanda Miller 31 is Baruto. So that's not abnormal, actually. That's not abnormal at all for a female to voice like a young boy character or even sometimes an older boy character. Not abnormal. Correct. Naruto was voiced by a female, both English and... Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's... I mean, I don't even... There was, you know... Yeah, Linda Young was voiced... Yeah, Frieza was voiced by Linda Young, and she did an amazing job at it. And I don't really honestly care for the new Frieza's voice in Super. I really liked... Not that he did a bad job. Did you know that Frieza's son plays Tien in the series? Tara Strong has done a lot of female and male characters. Yes. Yeah, Linda Young also played Genkai in Naruto or in Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, lots of Simpsons characters are voiced by the same character. You're absolutely right. Tien is one of my favorite characters. I love Tien, man. He's so good. I always liked using him in fighting games. Yeah, you're right, Demetrius. Tails in the Sonic games and most of... Yeah, yep, that's not abnormal to have a male character voiced by a female. Chucky from Rugrats and Dexter from Dexter's Lab are done by female voices. Sadly passed away years ago. That sucks. Tri-beam, dude, I mean, Tien was a human, basically, right? Wasn't he human, or was he an alien? He had that third eye. Did he just unlock that third eye with training or whatever? Dude, OG Dragon Ball was amazing. There was a lot of emotion that went into the Piccolo versus Goku fight. It was pretty awesome. Oh, he was part of the Three-Eye Tribe, but he was human. I mean, you can't really hate them for that, because that would mean you'd hate me. I can't help that I only saw Dragon Ball Z first, and Dragon Ball Z was much more interesting because of the combat. And then next thing you know, I got really invested in the characters, so I wanted to know more about them. That's actually a really... I'm sorry, but that's a stupid thing to say, that you hate people who skip Dragon Ball and start with Dragon Ball Z. You know? Kind of rude, honestly. can't really hate them for that. That's a lot to base a whole person off of, you know. You can maybe, you know, dislike the way they, you know, got introduced to the series, but you know, I mean, I got introduced to the series by Dragon Ball Z. That's what drew me in, was the awesome fighting. I was like, man, I really like this character. I want to know more about him. And then I checked out Dragon Ball. But Dragon Ball was older, arguably. I mean, it was from '82, you know. Well, but it doesn't matter what you ask. Your feelings don't matter when it comes to what someone else wants to do. If someone else wants to, you know, just watch Dragon Ball Z and they don't like Dragon Ball because for some reason they just don't like it, that doesn't make them a bad person. That just makes that their opinion. And maybe one day they will. I didn't watch Dragon Ball for a long time. You know, I didn't really care to watch it. It seemed kiddie. You know, I liked the seriousness of Dragon Ball. But then over time I was like, you know, it kind of caught my attention. So, you know, man, too many people hating people over opinions nowadays and what they like and what they don't like. Like that's what makes us all different. You know, we're all, I don't know. Like, you know, you like green, I like blue. I'm not going to hate you because you like blue. I'm just being super honest, man. You know? I mean, it's people don't like my opinion on Full Metal Alchemist because I don't want to watch Brotherhood. And they're like, well, Brotherhood's based off the manga. That's the one that was actually based off the original writings. I don't give a fuck. I liked Full Metal Alchemist. That's the one I saw first. That's the one I got invested in. I may watch Brotherhood eventually. But I don't fucking care if you don't like that I don't like Brotherhood or that I don't want to watch it right now. I don't fucking care. But other than that, I like you, Sean. I think you're a good dude. I just think it's a little silly to dislike someone who doesn't like, who's never watched Dragon Ball and who only chooses to watch DBZ. Maybe they just like the action of DBZ, because the action of DBZ is awesome. And Dragon Ball, arguably, is amazing, but does not have near as much action. But it's really good. Lucas, no. No. Okay, you just want that pillow? Okay. All right. I watched it all. You never watched Dragon Ball? Hey, there you go. Ryan has never watched Dragon Ball, but you love Dragon Ball Z, right? Dragon Ball is awesome. And towards the end of Dragon Ball, yeah, we can agree to disagree for sure. But I'm not in an argument with anyone. Keep that in mind, too. I like Brotherhood better, but I will say that the 2003 Full Metal Alchemist has some fire openings. Oh, my God, yes. Oh, my gosh. And some of the music in there, man, I just really loved the story of Full Metal Alchemist. It was just so good. So good. What's up, Justin Vogel? Yep, so rather than hate someone for their opinions, let's try to understand why their opinion is what it is and maybe see it from their side. You know, that would be the more understanding thing to do in this world. I love GT, and I get so much flack for loving GT. And I like GT arguably better than Super. First off, Super Saiyan 4 is badass. I didn't so much like that they went back to Goku being a kid, and people gave him, you know what is so hypocritical? There are people out there who hated GT because Goku went back to being a kid, but now they're making that new Dragon Ball Daima, and Goku's gonna be a kid again. How fucking original! And the only reason people didn't like initially didn't like Dragon Ball GT is because they thought Akira Toriyama had nothing to do with it, but actually he had a lot to do with GT. I think he was in charge of a lot of the character designs. He just wasn't in charge of the story, which the story arguably wasn't great. But I thought it was really funny that one of the enemies came back later because of Puar's wish for a pair of panties. That was funny. Yeah, I don't know the names and stuff, but I do have the OVAs, the original I guess not the OVAs, the OSTs. I have 2 of the full CDs, both of the full CDs for Full Metal Alchemist. I tell you what, that series got super amazing around the time that his dad, Hohenheim of Light, came into play. There we go. Welcome in again, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you're having a good day, whatever you may be doing. Yeah, Dragon Ball Daima should not have happened. They should have given us Dragon Ball Z Super Season 2. Well, I think there was a Season 2. But they should have kept going with Dragon Ball Super, I agree. Like, I would have liked to see more about Orange Piccolo and more about, you know, freaking, you know, more about just everybody. I would have liked to see Vegeta become the God of Destruction, you know? That would have been really cool. Just got done eating Chinese food? That sounds so good. We have fried rice at the house that Corinne made earlier in the week. That's so good that I think I'm going to eat today. Who cares? They always, you know, I honestly used to get into so many arguments with manga purists, you know, like, just because I thought that sometimes what they did with the anime was better by leaving out so much detail because it would have been boring. I don't know. Like, not all the time, but like I think they should have continued with Gantz. You know, they should have continued that series. But I think I don't know why they do that. But I've never been such a huge manga fan that I based any anime I watched off the manga. You know, like, I think it just depends on the show for me. I do think it's important they base it off the manga, though, but I think that sometimes original ideas can be good. You know, it's just what I mean is that there's characters and stories after the Tournament of Power that haven't got to be in the anime. Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree. Chicken fried rice or pork fried rice? Not pork. No, I think it's just I don't remember what meat we put in there. I don't remember what meat we put in there. I forget. I think chicken. I'm pretty sure chicken, I guess. I forget. I'll have to I don't remember. I know it's not pork. I found Ocarina in Link's Awakening, but I think I can't play it correctly. Well, what do you mean? God damn it. Like you're just bad at playing it, or like the character can't do it correctly, Quincy? I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay. Doing as good as possible. Well, what? Yeah, I didn't know if he meant that he couldn't play it, like he's not doing it right, or if Link couldn't play it, because it's kind of a. I found an ocarina in Link's Awakening, but Link can't play it correctly. Oh, okay, like the character itself in the game can't do it right. Okay, I gotcha. It's sorry guys. It's not only do I have, you know, like just have just. It's hard to pay attention to a game and read at the same time, so forgive me if I mess up on some comments. No one's perfect. Just for the people who may be lurking and maybe judging. Not anyone who's directly talking. Yeah. No, I get it now. I just didn't read it right at first. Thank you, Billy. When I try to get Link to play, it can't play. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so in the game, they made it to where it messes up when he tries to use it. That's neat. So I bought a new 1 terabyte memory card, an SD card for my Switch, and hopefully all my games fit on there. I filled up this 500 one, and I still had like 37 to go. I don't know how much was left, but eventually, if they make a 2 terabyte one, I will get it. Can you hook up a Seagate to your Switch? Will that work? I don't want to stop and Google right now, and I know some of y'all are like, well, why don't you Google it? I'm like, because I'm fucking playing Mario 64, damn it. Oh, this is not where I need to go. Hold on. No. No. Not right now. No. Oh. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. We were at 19 people, and then I have to get up because of kids, and fucking half people leave. Thanks for those who stuck around. Honestly, it's frustrating sometimes. I get a lot of anxiety about having to get up because I know that I'm going to lose half of my audience when I do. It makes it really fucking hard. I guarantee you, if I was able to just fucking sit here and like continuously play, I could have a wide audience every time, but it's so frustrating to have to get up all the time. It really is. Like I do it and I treat my kids well and I fucking change their diapers and do everything I have to do, but it is just tough. You can't plug an external hard drive, only the SD cards. SD cards can go up to 8 terabytes now? I know you understand, Glenn, and I appreciate that. What I'm talking about is we were at 19 people and I had to get up, and now we're at 12. It's just frustrating. That's all. But the loyalty ones matter. Some people don't understand. Life happens. I appreciate that. I know it's not fun sitting here waiting while nothing's going on screen too. So I really, really, really do sincerely. I don't expect people to wait, but I do hope people will wait. And then I do get disappointed when I see that half the people have left. So it's just, you know, it is what it is. It's just part of streaming, and it's part of trying to be a full-time dad at the same time as streaming. So thank you for those who do stick around. And I appreciate the people who do understand. 3 more years, 1 will be good to go for kindergarten. That's right. 3 more years, though, and I'll be 45. But yes, you're right. That is correct. Okay. Here we go. Oh, almost. I'm trying to aim for getting all 3 of those. In 3 years, I will be 26 years old. Good Lord, that'd be nice. But at the same time, I'm glad I grew up when I grew up. Oh, dang it. $26, Ryan. Holy crap. If you're not patient, I feel sorry for you. People got to learn to be patient. Same way if you're waiting for food at a restaurant to take your order and preparing your food. Oh, dude, yeah, I see Superman, right? Seriously. I know there are plans to introduce large sizes, but I believe they would adopt new standards past 2 ter. Yeah, okay. I don't think an ST card. Hold on. What's the largest SD card a Switch can handle?
According to technology, there are micro SD cards that range of storage capacity. The Nintendo Switch accommodates such cards up to 2 terabytes in size.
Okay, so 2 terabytes. I didn't even know there was a 2 terabyte SD card, or I might have bought one. I bought a 1 terabyte one. 2 terabytes, okay. You wish you were 26 again, man, right? Seriously, Glenn, wouldn't that be nice just to be, you know, to know what I know now, though. I don't think they make a 1.5 ter. Do they make? I've never seen any 1.5 variation of memory. Wow, Ryan, that'd be super nice, brother, man. You enjoy your youth, Brian, or Ryan. I enjoyed mine. That's for sure. Here we go. Yeah, I really want a snack right now, but I know that if I get something that Lucas will want one. So he's already eaten, but even if he's already eaten, he still wants whatever you have. Like, I can't eat anything. All I can do is just sit here and drink my coffee, and if I want something, it's just... Like, Corinne still doesn't get it sometimes. She'll come sit on the couch with a snack, and then she's surprised every single time he comes up and wants something. I'm like, are you really surprised? It's Lucas. Like, we just ate dinner. We just had dessert. How is he still hungry? He's gonna be a monster. He likes to drop his bottle and then try to reach for his bottle from the couch. He just fell on his face. Did you just fall on your face, buddy, because you were trying to reach for your bottle on the floor? Are you okay? That's why you shouldn't put your bottle on the ground and then try to reach for it, because you just fell on your face. Are you okay? You look okay. He hit face first on the carpet. Lots of scams going on, claiming to be 2 terabytes when they're only 200. Oh man, that's ridiculous. Do you use a Pro controller or a specialized N64 controller when you play this game? Great question. I use a Pro controller. It was really hard at first because I actually used the N64 wireless controller for the Switch, but then I switched over to just using the Pro controller, and it really took me a while to get used to. One of the biggest things that took me a while to get used to was the C buttons being right here, but I've really gotten used to it for every N64 game, and now I play N64 games on the Switch with this constantly. I actually, it feels better. I hate the N64 controller. And I know some people are like, I love that controller, so where the fuck do you grab it? Like, really? Like, why would they make a controller made for Goro from Mortal Kombat with 3 fucking handles? Yeah, I just bought an SD card off of Amazon, and I didn't go with a company that I knew, but I went with a company that Blast Processing recommended. Blast Processing recommended this, and it's by a company called Team Group, and it was only $60 for a 2 terabyte SD card. And I mean, you know, let's see here. I mean, I still have 893 gigabytes of space. So, but why do you get a card with 2 terabytes, but then you get it and only has 900 megabytes or something like that? What is the deal with that? Team Group is a good company. I have, okay, I see. I've never heard of them before. I'm not doing a baby sister. No. No. Oh, I loved Mad Cats. I used Mad Cats and Pelican. You guys remember Pelican? Pelican was a good brand. I remember when DePoopus was in a bobber thingy underneath you, and now he's all over the place. Oh man, for real, right? He's in his terrible twos now. Time's going by quick, man. It's formatting and has functions needed to run the card. Fair enough. Yeah, I loved Pelican, man. I still have an arcade stick by Pelican that I loved. Do you guys remember the big giant Pelican arcade stick that I want the flying thing. The big giant Pelican arcade stick that had a that worked for the 360. It worked for, no, it worked for the Xbox, the PS2, and the GameCube. I still really love that controller. It really truly felt like an arcade stick. The Switch 2, man, if they want to do the system right, it honestly, it better work with every single one of the games that I've downloaded on Switch. I really, really do sincerely hope it is backwards compatible. I mean, if they don't have the same cartridge slot, they need to include an original cartridge slot. They really need to take. I think Nintendo's pretty notorious for putting out a new system and it working with the old systems. Like the Wii U worked with the Wii. You know, the 3DS worked with the DS. The DS used the Game Boy Advance. They're not, and eventually they seem to come out with versions of those systems that don't play those games anymore, but then you have the choice of just buying the new console that only plays the new games, or you can buy the older console. So I think Nintendo's pretty good about not shocking their customers' systems and just completely doing away with the old format. Like, the last time they really did that was Nintendo, Super Nintendo and then Nintendo 64, but the Game Boy, they were still doing that back in the day. The Game Boy Advance the Game Boy Color played regular Game Boy games. The Game Boy Advance played Game Boy Color and regular Game Boy games. The Super Nintendo had the Game Boy Player. The 64, I think there were probably devices somewhere made by Nintendo that you could do, I think there was a way to play Game Boy games on there. And then the Wii U played GameCube games. So if they follow what they used to do, what they normally do, then we should be good. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I hope the new Switch isn't anytime soon, to be honest with you. I'm not ready for a new game console yet. Honestly, I could I don't know. New games just aren't as impressive sometimes as I used to think they would be, Like, they just aren't. Older games, I think it's more even this game to me is impressive at times. It may not be the most graphically impressive, but some of the stuff I've learned in this game on how to control it and the learning curve that goes into actually getting good at this game. I don't know. I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I still find I find myself playing my PS4 games more on my PS5. Dude, yeah, you just can't beat the retro games. I think the honestly, I'll tell you what. I appreciate your help with that scammer that was talking. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, we got your back, Ryan. A lot of us are older and have been there, First try. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there is still the PS4 is still putting out impressive stuff. And there's so many games that I haven't even tried yet on the PS4. Like, the PS4 is like another PlayStation 2. It's way better than the PlayStation 3 ever was. And I think the PS4 is just really amazing. Damn it, I don't want that yet. But you know what? If I don't get that now, it's probably going to be a pain in the ass to get later. So let's just get it while we got it. There we go. All right, and yep, we still have a bunch more there. Hey, Jeremy Voss, welcome in, man. How are you doing? I feel like I have like a hair constantly touching the tip of my nose right now, and it's really itchy. See, the end of my nose is very itchy right now for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, the new Street Fighter to me, honestly, is not that great. The new Tekken doesn't, like, do you see anybody playing the new Tekken? I don't really see anybody going haywire over wanting to see the new Tekken. You know, I mean, where is it? I'm sure it's good in the tournament area. You know, it's probably very popular there, but when it comes to like live streaming it, it's nowhere to be seen, really. The new Mortal Kombat, that's on PS4, I believe, isn't it? Someone, wow. See, we still haven't recovered since we were almost at 20 people when I had to get up the first time, and we still haven't recovered. We're down to freaking 9 people now. That's crazy. I appreciate you guys who are here, but man, we just dropped ever since I got up. There we go. Rebirth. What's Rebirth? Final Fantasy? The longer you wait, it'll be on sale. It'll always be there. I know. Getting up can really have a huge effect on the stream, unfortunately. I think some people just got kicked out, possibly. That happens, too. So we'll see. But my reach on Facebook is, like, Facebook just seems to damper my reach all the time, man. Like, because I don't play Fortnite all the time or Call of Duty all the time, I get freaking penalized in the algorithm. Alright, let's see. Let's just get this easy one right up top here. Final Fantasy VII Part 2. I mean, if you lack funds... Okay, so can I ask you a question, Zana? Okay. May I first ask your age, if I can, please? It's important. I'm 41. You're here, we're having a good time. People at work, maybe school, don't be too hard. Yeah, I'm always hard on myself. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I am very hard on myself. You're 40, Billy. Nice. Okay, fair enough. Awesome. We're all about the same age in here, I think. I think Zana Cade's about our age. And this has nothing to do with playing Final Fantasy, Zana, by the way. This is more to help you understand if you can afford a PS 37. Perfect. Okay. All right. Do you have halfway decent credit, Zana? You just need to not be. Just relax and enjoy yourself. It's all that matters. Hey, I try. I do. I try. Let's see. All right, let's go in the bottom area. We'll do the 8 coins last. Ryan, we always got your back, buddy. So, Zana, don't use a credit card. No. Here, Zana, you need to cancel that credit card, and I'm telling you why, okay? Don't use a credit card. They are scams, okay? They will kill you with interest. Get a store card, okay? Go to Best Buy, go to Walmart, and get a store card, okay? And if you can go to Best Buy, honestly, or not Best Buy, because they're starting to not carry. Well, I mean, it's so hard now. Go somewhere that still carries, like Walmart, but honestly, you can, like, maybe get it just for the PS5, but they don't carry the games anymore is what's bothering me. Like, I wish you could still go to Best Buy and just buy the games, but here's the thing. So here's the thing. If you get a Best Buy store card, you can get 12 months to pay off your PlayStation 5. Or better yet, do a PayPal credit card. That's what I use. And get a PlayStation 5 off of eBay and pay it off in 12 months. But I would probably go with a store card like Best Buy or Micro Center or something like that, or Walmart or Target. And I mean, just think about this. If you get a PS5 and like just a few games, you're only going to be paying, like, let's say you pay it off in 10 months. Let's say you spend $500 and pay it off in 10 months. That's only $50 a month. So you got to ask yourself, rather than asking yourself, can I afford all this at one time? Can I afford, 50 or $60 a month? You probably can. So, go to Best Buy, go to Target, go to Walmart, open a store card, use their financing terms. I've been doing that since I was 18. I didn't have $3,000 to drop on a new work computer, but I can afford, I can afford, like $150 a month to pay the bill, so that's what I would recommend doing, just make it happen. I've done that for years. That's how I got my Xbox One. When I wanted my Xbox One, I went and put that and 4 games on a Best Buy card. When I wanted a new computer in 2012, when Diablo 3 came out, I went and bought a new computer and paid it off. I went and spent like $700 or $800 on a computer and bought Diablo 3. Yeah. I mean, there you go. So, pawn shops aren't bad. I would never go to don't go to like a rent to own place. Those are terrible. What's up, Chris Hill? How you doing? But yeah, go to Best Buy or Walmart and get a card. Get a store card. They're easy to get. You can use it that day. I mean, you don't even, what the great thing is? Like, people think they have to do one item to use a store card. What I've done is I've gone into Best Buy and I'm like, I'm going to go spend, and I just felt like spending money one time. Like every once in a while, I just feel like taking myself on a little shopping spree, and it doesn't happen very often, but if my Best Buy card's empty, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good, and I feel like I can afford, $50 a month for the next 8 months, I'll go in there and I'll pick out $400 worth of stuff that I really have been wanting and didn't want to just drop the cash on, but I don't mind making a payment on it, Yeah, it does stink that stores are getting rid of physical media, but the great thing about a Best Buy store card too is you can have it and it doesn't penalize you for not using it. With a credit card, typically you will get some kind of penalization for not using it. You know what I mean? But not with the Best Buy store card. You can leave the Best Buy store card at a zero balance for years if you want to, and it will never, you'll never get a penalty for it. So that's one thing I really like about store cards. But I would still get a Best Buy credit card for just, like things. Like if you want a new graphics card. If you want, to go buy, $400 worth of DVDs. Yes, rent to own, I don't believe is allowed rent to own is a terrible, 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 terrible thing. I would never, ever do rent to own. The people who get sucked into that, I feel so sorry for them. Because you end up paying thousands, you end up paying hundreds, sometimes up to thousands more. No! You hungry now, buddy? Oh, Lucas, you just need me to get up right when I start crawling up in viewers again, huh? Always happens, man. Now he's bringing over snacks. He's telling me it's snack time. Is it snack time? Lucas, no. Don't bring over more. No. No. Hey, first stars of the day. Thank you, Joseph. It has been a slow first hour. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Hang tight, guys. This is, it just is what it is. I have to get up sometimes. For those who stick around, I really appreciate it. But at least you can see what I'm doing. And hey, your lunch is over, Zana. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Joseph Fisher. Be right back, everybody. All right. Maybe I need a stick around ADD will be right back sticker. And all my supporters can spam that. Man, thank you so much again, Joseph. Really, really, really do appreciate it. Let me pull up that Starling for Joseph. Guys, give me a hashtag Joseph if you have not. Thank you so much for getting the day started. Let me turn this around here. There we go. Oh. Yep, my sister-in-law and her husband at the time learned that the hard way with a bed they bought at Rent-A-Center and got repossessed because they were too many payments. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. First off, there's so many better places to get a bed, dude. Like, our next bed, we're probably going to end up buying from Costco. You're a huge fan of Yakuza series? Nice. Yeah, dude. Thank you again, Joseph. Let me add that up, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 735 stars. Super awesome of you. And then I'll have to update the to the next level stars really quick. Oh, wow. Let's see here. You know what's so funny is there was a mess up in the star level, and what's so funny is I think that sometimes a mess up in the star level will keep people from donating because they're very focused on the mistake, and then they it's so funny. I do feel like that does happen. Like it said 0 stars level 1, next level 15 or whatever, and then I think like, hey, holy hell. Here I bought, here I send, because I understand. Oh my gosh, thank you. Good Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy hellballs. Hashtag Billy.
All goats must die. Thank
with
you for
the 12 hundo.
stars.
Goddamn. Thank you so much, Billy. Dude, let's get a few more holy shit faces on that. Damn it. I suck at this game. There we go. We got that one. Man. Thank you so much, Billy.
Goobly woobly. 1,000 stars. Holy crap.
Man, getting the red coins in this level has always been super tough. I'm going to start over because I forgot to get the red coin at the beginning anyway. Wrong one. Hey, that's okay. I love that one. Thank you. That's okay. I think that one's funny. I'm gonna work on a couple more tonight, but you wouldn't believe how long it took me just to make that thanks for the stars one. I sat there for probably an hour making that. I'm not even kidding you, because I did
What's
like
up? Me and my
so
boys
many
going to see Uncle
things
Cracker.
that I made
Give him that
and
back, Jordan.
deleted it.
You want to go see Uncle
God
Cracker
damn
now?
it. I did so many things that I made and deleted and made and deleted and made and deleted. And I had so many, like, I don't know. Like I had one that was like had feathers and stars behind it or whatever. I had another one that had looked like it was smeared clay, and like I used PixArt, and PixArt's really neat. Damn it! Only one you're good at's Mario 3D World. Thank you so much one more time, Billy and Joseph. Yeah, this level is super annoying. Guys, give me a hashtag Billy if you have not, or a hashtag Joseph. Thank you so much again.
Buddy?
Hey, what's up, Bill? How you doing, buddy?
Exercise the demon.
You got a hashtag Joseph all the way over on Twitch. Thank you, Ryan. There we go. There we go. I liked Vines too. Hashtag Joseph, hashtag Billy, all the way over on Twitch. Thanks, Ryan. All right. There's one underneath there that we can get at the end. I hate having to get these. Yeah, I really liked Vine. Vine shut down because basically they had something so easy to copy that everybody was able to copy it. You know, TikTok copied it, and YouTube copied it, and Facebook copied it, and everybody and their mother's brother's husband copied that format. And so Vine just basically, like, everybody left there and went to the other platforms that were doing it. Risky. My oldest is 6, so Dad needs to stay healthy. Oh man, I thought I could get that. I was right there. Ah, that'd been cool if I could have grazed the top of the water. There we go. That's rough. Sorry to hear that. I'm good. Hoping by next month I get my high school transcripts and start college. Nice. Nope, no save state that time. Just one more. Now this one I might have to do a save state for. This one's tough. These little fake Cheez-Its from Dollar Tree. It actually comes with quite a few in a package, and you get 10 packs of them for $1.25. Really good deal, actually. Yeah, so off-brand Cheez-Its are actually pretty good. Hey, Josh McManus, welcome in. You know, the reason why we get them is because it is very cheap for the kids to take this stuff to school, and getting snacks for school every day for kids is tough. At a reasonable price. With how fast they go through snacks, it's way too expensive to get them snacks from school from Costco. Way too expensive for us. We love Costco, but like every time, like you can't go into Costco without spending $100 because you find 10 things and you're at $100. Oh. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, me too. I love the off-brand stuff as well. This is a game you'd rather watch me play than you actually play. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Phil. Fuck. Walmart can be pricey, but we got a lot of really good deals at Walmart the other night, man. We felt like you just have to know how to shop, and you have to go in there knowing what you're going to get and not go above your budget. Like, that is how Walmart, you know, stays not pricey. Because like we spent $150 on groceries the other night at Walmart, but we also felt like we got a good deal and we got all things we need. You know, we got a big bag of cereal. We got 2 pounds of ground beef, and we made burgers that night. We got burger buns. We got Dean's dip. We got chips. We got bread, milk. You know, we buy ingredients so Corinne can make sweets a lot of times instead of that. But we bought crackers, and you know, like we just like. Let's see. We bought frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables are a good. You just got to know how to. You gotta know how to buy things. You gotta know how to shop. Not that you don't know how to shop, but like, you know, you just like you can definitely get a good amount of stuff there. You know, and things are just more expensive food wise than they ever have been too. At Giant Eagle, they had Powerade for 99 cents. That's a good deal. You know? But yeah, Walmart can be pricey. You're right. Walmart can be, you know, but you just have to know, like, going with the off-brand stuff is usually a better deal. You know, I don't know. But we really do try to But you're still under 20, right, Crystal? Man, that'd be nice. Gosh, Walmart. You know what? Walmart can definitely seem pricey if you were in your 20s. You know, if I yeah, I get it. Hey, what's happening? You're almost 25. When I was 25, Walmart. You know, yeah. I mean, you know, yeah, Walmart would have, you know, the younger, yeah, I would definitely understand that Walmart seems pricey for sure, and they can be. They have some bougie shit, you know, believe it or not. I mean, Walmart does have some bougie shit, you know. What's happening? I don't know. I just guessed you were younger because you were talking about your high school transcripts, and I was like, well, he must have just graduated, I guess. That's all. I was just guessing, Crystal. But yeah, when I was 25, 16 years ago, things were much more expensive. Even at that point in time, things were much more expensive. Okay, let's take Billy's advice and give a save right here. So I won't lie, I'm getting a little bit tiny bored with Horizon. I love the world. I think the world is neat, but the combat is a tad on the repetitive side. I don't really like that there's not a whole... I wish there was a quicker weapon. You know, I wish there was a like a snappier, quicker weapon, and maybe there is in the future. But oh yeah, Blockbuster was booming. The new Abbott, yeah, I heard it was good too, but I heard it's also very repetitive. Just like I'm feeling about, you know, I'm feeling like Horizon's getting a little repetitive. Ever tried Monster Hunter? You know, I did, and yeah, Corinne and I didn't really care for Monster Hunter. Very slow. Hi, Brianna. Maybe the new one's not Monster Hunter Rise or whatever it is. The Far Cry series is not bad. I don't know. The enemies are neat looking in Horizon. There's a lot of neat things about Horizon, but there's like, I'm like teetering on whether I'm going to move on or not here soon. So I'm going to give it like 2 or 3 more tries, 2 or 3 more plays, and I might be moving on from that game. I don't know. It's okay. It's not the... I don't see it as the masterpiece that everybody's saying it is right now. Maybe if I just spend a little more time on it, I don't know. I wish there was a parry of sorts. What is making my nose itch so bad? I think Lucas is done eating. But how long does that take to get off that island and head there and get there, Brianna? Like, is that like 20 hours in or so, or what? Yeah, I barely have time giving a 30-minute TV show a chance. I don't have 20 hours these days to spend on a game that's going to pick up eventually. You know? I heard the game's like 70-ish hours. That game past the horizon. Another game I might try is Dragon's Dogma. Unfortunately, that Dark Messiah game that I was playing is messing up. The mouse is being. I'm gonna have to do. It's just such an old game. It has a hard time running. If you focus on just the main storyline, you can get off Nora Island in about 10 hours. Or way less, depending on how much you ignore on your... Okay, I gotcha. So, it just depends on how many side quests you take care of, but then don't you miss out on a shit ton of experience and character building, or can you make all that up later? Does it really matter? God dang it! Big thanks again to Billy and Joseph. Thank you so much for the stars. I wish I could get on earlier, but man, I'm so busy with kids in the morning right now. My schedule has just had to change drastically. You can make it all up later. Anything old runs slow. Interesting. Okay, in about 6 hours. So, okay. Hey, what's up, Aaron Kalnick? Well, maybe I'll give it another. I'm at least gonna give it 2 more tries. You know, that's what I told myself. I'm gonna give it 2 more tries. Go. All updated. Big thank you again.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long.
I think I'm playing the game on normal. Is there quicker weapons that you get eventually, or are you pretty much always attacking with that one slow weapon? Like I mean, it's okay, but I would like I realize there's a little bit of a quicker weapon that I was using. Like there's the R1 attacks that are a little quicker, but I mean, is there something that you get eventually that's really fast? Like I'm just curious. I'm asking for a friend. Interesting. I don't understand Roblox like at all. But to be fair, there is some character and ally development you miss a little on the way. There's also a ton of media and old world info to scan. See, that's the stuff that's making the stream drag. Like, unfortunately, I don't think this game is very good for, like, Horizon seems like another one, like BioShock. BioShock was so action-packed. The best games that stream well are like either action-packed games or retro games, it seems. Like BioShock was amazing. And there was so much action. And I think there's just I think the action in Horizon is just maybe, I don't know, it's not catching me yet. It's not a bad platform for games. The community around it's very toxic. Yeah, because most of Roblox is kids, right? I mean, my freaking 9-year-old plays Roblox, and it looks like all she does is stand there all day in the game. We actually don't really like it when she plays Roblox, because she does just zone and stand there and giggles at nothing. Like, what are you giggling at? I don't know. We don't get it. But So we started having her try to play her 3DS and her DS because she gets more inactive. It feels that she gets like zombie-like when she plays Roblox. Yeah, no, I would never play Roblox. Yeah, I'm not really digging the bow. Like, why is the bow so weak in the game? I don't know. Like, they want you to use the bow as the main weapon, but then again, it's so freaking weak. Yeah, I couldn't get down with that. That would be annoying, Chriselle. Like, literally totally off the stage. Interesting. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'm just more of a... You know, I don't know. I just don't know if it's a game for me or not. I'm going to try it a couple more times, but I'm thinking I might start Shadow of Mordor, actually. I kind of want to play that. I never really got to finish that game, and the Nemesis system in that game is so badass, and the combat is crazy. The Frozen Wilds DLC gives you way more action and better weapons. Oh, great. So I just have to play 70 hours worth of gameplay in order to get to the cool stuff. Well, then why don't I ever see her playing like cool stuff on there? She's just always just standing around. All right, I think Lucas wants out of his high chair. Hang on just a second, everybody. I'm gonna put up a poll here, so maybe people will hopefully stick around. I know a lot of you will, but maybe some of the people who are newer and just lurking. If you're lurking, you are twerking. Hopefully your back hurts. I'm just kidding. All right. Interesting. All right, I'll be right back. Oh. Huge poop from Eli, of course. Gigantic, gigantic poop. And then Eli was done eating. And then I had to find a toy for Eli to keep him entertained. Or Lucas was done eating. Oh my gosh, what was that? That was weird. I'm gonna try to get both these boys to take a nap today so I can take a freaking nap, man. I'm stressed from kids, man. It'll be so nice. Now, I don't want to wish time away, man, but it's gonna be nice whenever they're in school, but I'm afraid of what could happen in 3 years, man. My mom's like 79, you know, like, I mean, she's healthy and stuff, but I don't know. I don't really want time to pass super fast. I'm not ready to be. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I have plenty of excuses, Phil. Fuck off. Essentially a flamethrower and lightning. I can make excuses if I want to, Phil. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'd never tell you to fuck off and be serious. I'm just being silly. By the way. Oh, man. There we go. Yes, all good. Thanks for waiting around. I think the poll helped keep people in here because it helps keep people informed, I think. I don't know. Thanks so much for sticking around. I think Corinne needs to play Hogwarts Legacy on PlayStation 5 on her stream. She's been wanting to play that. And the armor you get in the Frozen Wilds, there's an armor set that slowly allows you to recharge health without needing health items. That's cool. Awesome of you to finally give you that 70 hours into the game. No, I don't know. I just don't know if I don't know if I like the game enough to spend that much time on it. I mean, it's really cool looking. I like the character. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll fall in love with it. Who knows? I'll be like, I can't get enough of this game. But for right now, it's not doing that for me. It could, though. You never know. You can go to Frozen Wilds without finishing the main game? Oh, that's good. So it's kind of like Shivering Isles, then. You can go there anytime, huh? That's neat. That's good to know. Thanks for letting me know. Setting me straight on that, then. That is good to know. Oh, is it not recommended to go there any earlier? You basically will unalive really quickly. Frozen Wilds around level 20. I tried Hogwarts, man. It was a huge mess when it popped. Oh no. Oh, yuck. That's gross, Phil. You wouldn't go there, though? Like, so 20 is the earliest you'd recommend going there? Damn it. Ah. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they probably think our censorship is weird too, you know? Patty, what's up, buddy? The robots are inherently more powerful and dangerous to beat. Some specific just to the frozen wilds. Okay. The water level does have an amazing soundtrack in Mario 64, I agree. Well, like I said, I'm going to give it a couple more tries. Horizon, that is. I'll probably try it again tonight. I know one game I'm going to start next month is Bioshock 2. Hey, Joy Myers, welcome in. Thanks for hitting the follow button. Appreciate that. I do this full time, so I'm here every day. Thanks for being here. I have to get up a lot because I am a daddy daycare. I have my 2-year-old and my 9-month-old here. So, not daddy daycare. They're my kids. So, I'm taking care of my kids at the same time that I'm working. So I do have to get up quite a bit some streams. But thanks for being here and thanks for hitting that follow. Hopefully you stick around. We got a lot of great people in the community. A lot of awesome people who watch and chat here. Tell us about yourself, Joy. What kind of games do you like? What's your favorite ice cream? What's everybody's favorite ice cream? What's everybody's favorite cereal? Favorite food? Favorite snack? Favorite fruit? Favorite movie? Well, damn it, I did hit it. Here we go. Favorite Mario 64 soundtrack? I like the do 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 do. Bioshock 2 has the good and the bad ending system. However, you still need to save all little sisters or harvest them all. Though your daughter Eleanor will do the same thing you do. I gotcha. Hey, Ray over on Twitch. Hope Lucas takes a nap soon. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Thanks for joining. What'd you guys have for lunch? I'm thinking about having a homemade Big Mac today. Water levels do always have nice music. I agree. Homemade Big Mac for lunch is what I'm going to have. Corinne made seasoning for our fries the other day, and those seasoned fries were so good, man. Yeah, water levels do have nice music. I agree. Is anybody else a fanatic about their air fryer like I am? Hot Cheetos from the Dollar Tree. Fuck yeah. I have some jalapeno poppers from the Dollar Tree. You ever tried those, man? You like jalapeno poppers? The jalapeno bites from the Dollar Tree are fire. You know what's funny is I actually really like the burgers from Dollar Tree, the hot bite burgers or whatever, or fast bites, whatever they're called. I really do like them, honestly. Put a little barbecue sauce and what the hell? I've never ever come out there before. Yeah, dude, the fast bite burgers are yummy. They really are. But the try the jalapeno popper ones. Those are so good. I've tried about everything at the dollar store in the frozen section. So if you have any questions about anything, you can let me know and I'll tell you. You know what else are good? Is those freaking like those. You ever see those things at the bottom that are like, it's like those really like, it's like Caribbean jerk chicken patty or whatever. It's like it's like a hot pocket style thing. Let's see here. I may have to take a picture in order to show you sometime. Man, I'm trying to think of what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna get a couple of those. We're gonna go to the Dollar Tree tonight, and we're gonna get kid snacks, and we're gonna stock up on some things. Cause, man, yeah, I'll have to send you a picture. I'll have to put it in Discord. Are you in Discord, Chrisille? Because if you're not, you're missing out. Seriously, we'd love to have you in the conversation in Discord. Stop it, you're making me hungry. Food is like 90% of the conversation here, so no, I will not stop. I remember I used to be so confused about what XD was. I was like, what is XD? Why does this guy keep putting XD at the end of his fucking, you know, but it's like big fat smiley face. I get it. Like eyes closed with a big mouth open. XD! What is that? Oh no, I knew you were kidding. I was kidding too. Couldn't you tell? Maybe you couldn't tell because you're new here. No, that's why I laughed afterwards. If I don't laugh afterwards, if I'm all stale-faced and I stay stale-faced, then I'm serious. But no, I was just kidding. Just being silly right back. But food is like 90% of the conversation here. Brims makes good snacks too. Yes, they do. Yeah. Should I say LOL? I knew you were kidding. The XD was a sign to me that I knew you were kidding. I know what XD means. You are all good, Joy. Just be yourself. There we go. We need this and the metal suit. I know what XD means. I know what it means. You don't have to explain it to me. I've known what XD means since 2009. That's when I figured out what that means, because it was my buddy Mike Sullivan who was, no, not Mike Sullivan. It was another Mike. I think his name, I forget what his name was, Mike, but I forget his last name. It might have been Sullivan. But it was around 2009. I think Lucas is going back to his room to take a nap. He grabbed his blanket and grabbed his bottle, and he's heading back towards the bed, I believe. Sometimes he likes to sleep in his brother's bed because it's bigger. ADD, I'm going to work. Have a great day. Well, of course we know it means what the fuck, but like, yeah. Oh god, Phil. Jumping on the poles for red coins. What have you stooped to, Mario? All right, Mario. Ride those poles good for the red coins. There we go. You pay extra. Extra D. I didn't order no extra D. That was Bob. Anybody remember the movie Josh and Sam? You motherfucker. That was bullshit. There's no fucking way I should have missed that. Ah, you have no reason to be sorry, Aaron. Come in when you can, man. Josh and Sam was an old movie. And like it was these two kids basically who ran away from home. And the one kid had braces, and like the one kid convinced him he was like a cyborg, and he made him like chew on a piece of metal, and if he got a little shock, then he was like activated. But little did he know that the little shock came from like his fillings or whatever. His brother was. You remember? Yeah, it was a good movie. Aaron Kalnak, you never have any reason to apologize for living your life, brother. I'm just here when, when you want the entertainment, man. And shit, you've supported this channel like a mofo, dude. Through some thick and thin moments, and I appreciate it. Hey, Cameron, welcome in. Hey, I'm here on YouTube. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? He rolls under the moving train. I don't remember that part, but that's awesome that you do. But at least you remember what I'm talking about. Take care, Ryan. Have a good one. I think later today I'm going to introduce my kids to some Static Shock, like the show. You remember Static Shock? I'll put a shock to your system. I loved that show. He worked with all the coolest superheroes, man. There was one episode where like there was an evil version of it was Sinestro who was acting like, it was like Sinestro, I believe his name was. He was acting like John Stewart from the Justice League. When John Stewart is my favorite Green Lantern. He was acting like the Green Lantern, and he was DC because he worked with everybody, dude. He worked with Batman Beyond. He worked with Superman. He worked with there was an episode where they went up to the Justice Tower. Like they collaborated with Justice League Unlimited, Batman the Animated Series. Oh man, yeah, his older brother was scared, but the younger brother said, "I'm half cyborg," remember? Oh no. PlayStation layoffs and closings. What's going on there? Cameron says, "I'm good. You saw the post on Facebook and was shocked." What post? Oh, that I started eating. Yeah. Well, I'm trying all three. Why not? You're all over the place. Oh. Joy Myers, happy Pokemon Day. No. No, you just got done having snacks. No, it's not time for more snacks. No. 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 Yeah, I'm just not a Pokemon fan. Never have been. But honestly, like, when I was like 16 when Pokemon came out. And so Pokemon was... Yeah, I'm 41. I think Pokemon passed me by. No, you just had some. No. It's almost time for lunch, Poopus. Oh, so I think I'm going to do some Nintendo... Possibly some Nintendo Entertainment System requests. Or maybe requests for any system, possibly like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or Sega. This one I'll probably keep it to. Sega CD, TurboGrafx, but maybe Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega would be best to keep it to. Or I might just pick up a lineup of games. I'm not sure. Cat, dog, or child? Child. 2 kids. I have a 9-month-old and a 2-year-old. Haha, there you go. It's all over the place. Not the right one. Okay, so it's the door with the indent that's the next level. Poopus could have been a pet. Well, right, Poopus is his nickname. His name is Lucas, but we call him DePoopus. But you're right. You're absolutely right, Joy. I have no problem explaining. You're brand new here. I'll explain any questions you have. Just please answer. You're right. Poopus could have been a pet, but no, we call him Lucas DePoopus because he poops so much. And then I have my son Eli, who I call Eli the Poop High. Because he poops a lot. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Yep, great question, Joy. Oh, man. Pardon me. Finish my coffee here. Hey, absolutely. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, Cameron, it'll all come in time. It took me about a solid year to really start building a community on Facebook, and then it took me another year to start going full-time on Facebook. And then I've just been building a community ever since. I've been full-time for 4 years on here, so I mean, I started off making nothing on Twitch. Now I'm, making an average of 100 and 300 a month on Twitch. I'm making, an average of 3,000 to 4,000 on Facebook, which is amazing. So thank you so much for that. Thanks to this amazing community and a big, large communicative effort, which is amazing. So thank you so much. And YouTube will come in time, so I mean, I'm doing pretty decent on Twitch now. It's taking care of a car payment. So that's more than I can ask for, really happy about it. But on average for the last 2 months prior to this, I made like $100 a month on Twitch, was, it's an extra 100 a month from, well, that's wonderful. And then this, yeah. So I always say you're the best streamer I know. Well, I'm certainly not the best streamer out there, but I appreciate that. I certainly am not the best, but I certainly have, I feel like I have one of the best communities out there. Really? You're playing Elden Ring on the Portal? How does that feel? I bet that's awesome, Aaron. Oh, no. A little laggy, but not bad. Looks incredible. Amazing. Good. I'm happy for you, Aaron. Hell yeah. That's great. Now you can just play games wherever you want to in the house, and your wife can do whatever she wants, and your kid can do whatever he wants, and dad can just have his time. You can have your time anytime. Dude, I don't know why you would be a streamer and not talk, you know? So that's crazy. Nah, it's true. All the other streamers I find never talk. That's crazy. You know, I think, you know, the audience is what makes a stream, man. No. No. You don't need another snack. No. You have had too many snacks today. Fair enough, Jody. Tell us how you really feel. But that's okay, you know. I mean, Aaron likes it. You don't like the way it looks. Perfect. Two opinions that are totally different and perfectly fine. Love it. I'm glad it's comfortable. Very much copied off the Wii. I mean, I'm glad they're acting like not. I'm glad they're not acting like what they're doing is original, because it's not. I think it should have been capable of having its own games. I think it should have had its own library and could have hooked up to the PlayStation. But if we know anything about Sony, they fucking give up on their handhelds so quick. Yo, your baby's there. Oh my gosh, congratulations, dude. What'd you name your baby? Hey guys, everybody give a hashtag congrats to Cameron. His baby arrived. That's amazing. Hey, Chance. Yeah, Sony gives up on their handheld so quick. I loved the PSP. I love the Vita. And it just sucks what they did with them, man. Cameron Moorhead, congratulations. Hashtag Cameron from Joy and Chance and Aaron. Welcome to the Dad Club, brother. Joseph Fisher with the congrats. How's my morning? Busy and full of poop. His name is Cruz. You're not just tomfoolering, are you? I'm kidding. No, man, that's awesome. What the fuck? I don't understand how when you try to jump, it blows you back so far, but you can run against it. Like, you'd think if you do a power jump, you could fucking jump away from that air that's fucking blowing you back like that, but it's bullshit. Good name, man. What's... Yeah, I like the name Cruz. Who named it? You or your lady? What's... So, Cruz Moorhead. You came up with it. Nice. Shut the fuck up, Poopus. Just kidding. Great name, Cameron. Dang, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Did we get raided? No, we didn't get raided. Looks like we just got a little bit of that Al Gore rhythm. Oh, he's at the hospital? Yeah, been there. Been there. What's up, Chance? Got Lucas right here just making all kinds of noise playing with cars. He's being good though, so I can't complain. I'd rather him be going beep 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 spinning a wheel than he's not a doofus, you're a doofus. Hey, you haven't been around long enough yet to start doing that shit, Joy. Poopus is no doofus. All right? We don't talk bad about the Poopus. All right, here we go. Motherfucker, again? I thought there was a fourth one of those up here. There is. It's right here. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Cameron, that's great. Yes, I love that. That's a new feature on the channel that if you are a top fan, you get a free month to try out being a supporter. And don't forget to show up for the giveaways every Sunday, Cameron. Every Sunday night you can possibly win a you can possibly win $10 to Xbox, PlayStation. Aren't you in the UK? You're in the UK, right? I like Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I haven't played that in a minute. I should play it more. I haven't been able to play it in a minute. Yo, okay, so you can only, if you want to win an Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch codes for $10, you have to use it in the US. It can't be used in the UK, unfortunately. Bring it here. Bring it here, buddy. I'll help you. Bring it over here, Lucas. I'll help you, buddy. Yeah, Okay, well then you can still win as long as you have the ability to go back to the U.S. and use it. You know, then yeah, then you're good. You can win Xbox, PlayStation, Switch points, or PayPal, whatever you choose. But good, that's great. So it's not gift subs, but it's close. We're finally getting some kind of free subs for people to try out. So it's just top fans get a free gift sub right now. When I first played the demo version, it was really cool, and then I got a physical copy of the game itself. Yeah, the demo version was neat. I agree. I finished that level quick. All right, well, unfortunately, I need to go here soon. I need to get Lucas some lunch. I need to get myself some lunch. I need to let's see here. I need to try to take a little nap, maybe. So I appreciate everybody joining so much. Thank you for everything today. It's so awesome of you guys to be here and hanging out and, you know, watching the show, and really do appreciate it. So I will be back probably around, I'm shooting for 3:15, maybe 3:30, and then I'll be on till about 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock. I'd like to start getting started earlier, but it's just so hard with the kids in the morning. So anyway, I'm gonna raid over on Facebook. Thanks for watching on Twitch. I'm gonna see you guys later. And I'm gonna raid on Facebook here. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Anybody who watched, I'll see you